Hey YT, Tall Black Beauty coming at you. I hope all is well with you. Today I'm coming to you with a money saving video. You know, we all love to save money. I love my sales and my clearances and my every color tag, red tag, blue tag, purple tag. I don't care. If it gives me a percentage off, I am on it. So today I'm coming to you with a fun tip that will also save you big money. A lot of people may already know about this tip, and I'm pretty sure actually there are some people that definitely know about these tips, but there are actually some people out there that do not, which is the reason why I would like to share it with you. I actually just got put on to this fun little money saving tip towards the beginning of this year, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, so what that tip is how to save money when purchasing very good quality brushes. Now, next time you are around a fabric or craft store, I want you to walk in. Down here we have a Joann's and we have a Michael's. I want you to walk into that store and I want you to go into the painter's aisle and check out the painter brushes. You will notice that a lot of their painting brushes are exactly the same brushes, the same shape of brushes that MAC has, Sigma has, any of the places that sell makeup brushes. They have these exact shaped brushes. So I'm not trying to down anyone as far as MAC or Sigma. I love MAC, I love Sigma. I have Sigma's professional kit, love it to death, and I have literally almost every MAC brush. And those are definitely at the top of my list when I'm talking about makeup brushes. But on the other end, if you are a makeup guru and you're not really to the point where you want to spend that much money on your Sigma kit or your MAC brushes, then this is definitely the video for you. Even if you are a makeup guru, you just want to save money, you already have MAC brushes, and you just want to save money, especially being a makeup artist and you go through brushes like it's nothing, then this is also a good video for you. So today what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you a couple of brushes that I purchased at my local fabric and craft store versus the brushes that I have from MAC or Sigma or any other brush that I have up here from, you know, whatever maker it is. Alright, so I'm going to start with the infamous eyeshadow brush from MAC, and it is the 239. I literally own 4 or 5 of these. When I am putting makeup on my clients, I go through eyeshadow brushes like it's nothing. It's just ridiculous. And I just love this eyeshadow brush to death. It picks up the perfect amount of color. I mean, everything about the make of this brush is a 5-star, automatically, hands down. Alright, so again, this is the MAC 239. So let me talk to you about a dupe for the MAC 239. I purchased this, like I said, at my local, I've lost it, y'all. I purchased this at my local craft store, and as soon as I find it, I will, here it is. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, here it is. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so there's a brand at your local, or should be a brand at your local craft store called the Low Cornell. Now, the Low Cornell makes makeup brushes. They have excellent makeup brushes. They're definitely on the high-end part of the makeup brush, but they're nowhere near expensive as the MAC brushes, alright? So this right here is a 3/8 Low Cornell, and it's part of the Maxine Mop collection. And I'm going to go ahead and put these two together. You will notice that the Low Cornell, which is on this side, the MAC is on this side. The Low Cornell may be a tad bit, wait, is that, I'm sorry. I don't want that shadow to get in the way there, but you can see that the Low Cornell may be a tad bit longer, but outside of that, the shape is the exact same. With shape, the dome part at the top of the actual brush is exact, like to the T. And I have used the Low Cornell. All the brushes that I'm presenting you with, I have used for the last 3 or 4 months to make sure that they apply the same amount of makeup or the same amount of color. They do the job that I want them to do before I present them to you. Okay? So the Low Cornell was probably no more. I don't have the exact prices on these because I just picked these brushes up whenever I could, whenever I can get to them. But I know definitely I didn't pay any more than about maybe $6 for this brush, and that's at the most. Okay, so that's one. So the next one I'm going to talk to you about is a very simple one. I purchased two, sorry about that, y'all. Alright, I purchased two, well actually more than two brushes, but I'll show you two brushes. Let me see. Yeah, alrighty. I will show you, I'll start off with the first brush, alright? This brush here is by Essentials, and it is a Royal and Lang Nickel. It's the R43T. It should be, like I said, at your local fabric store. Now, this is the double XL because they did not have the regular size in stock, and I kept getting mad because I'm like, I want that brush. So, as you can see, the brush is a synthetic bristled brush. And we all know what type of brush we would use this for. Our concealer or our corrector or whatever you use to cover up any blemishes, dark circles, or whatever the case may be. Now, minus this long crazy stem, it is very similar to the MAC 190. I'm going to go ahead and put the MAC 190 right up to it. So here's your MAC, and here's the Royal and Lang Nickel. Alright, so they're the two. I'm getting the shadow. I'm sorry. Okay, so there are the two brushes. So the MAC, and once you look, you know, when you're looking at the brush from the side, the MAC is a little thicker. But outside of that, these two brushes do the exact same job. The application of the concealer applies just like I was using my MAC brush. Okay? So another one is a smaller version, although longer. Let's see here. Oh, really quick. I forgot. I did find a regular size synthetic brush, and here it is. So that's a regular size synthetic brush. The same exact look that I just showed you. I'll put it up again to the MAC 190. And you can go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so this one here is from Grumbacher, and it's a 3/4 inch, and it's from the Golden Edge collection. So that is that. Really quick, I'm just going to show you these two, which are the same exact concept but just a little smaller. They're both synthetic brushes that you can apply your concealer or whatever you apply on for your blemishes. And it does the same exact job as, and I'm sorry again because this one is probably dirty as well because I use it on a daily basis. If I can find it. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Oh, I'm just about to knock stuff over. Alrighty. So this is my MAC 249. It's dirty, like I said. You're actually going to see the spaces in between because I need to clean it and it has concealer on it, which I'm going to clean tonight. So there are the two brushes, and like I said, these two apply the same exact way. This one applies my Bobbi Brown corrector just as well as the MAC 249. Alright, so next I'm going to show you two brushes. Both of these are by Lowell Cornell. They're part of the Maxine Mop Collection 270. One is a 1/2 inch and the other one is a full 1 inch. And the reason why I'm showing you both of these because I feel that if you put both of these together, it's kind of like an oversized eyeshadow brush. But if you put both of these together, you will equal the MAC 227, which is dirty as well, so I do apologize. I use this on a daily basis, and I use this brush to apply my highlighter in between my eyes and my nose and under my eyes, okay? So I'll go ahead and put these up next to each other. Hopefully you can see those. Can you see those? Okay, there you go. So that's why I said if you put these two together and made it into one brush, it would literally equal the MAC 227. This one obviously is too big, this one obviously is too small, but I have used both of these brushes. The big one I've used to apply the highlighter directly under my eyes, which works perfectly because I don't have to continue to apply until the whole surface is covered. I literally can only apply twice and this gives the perfect coverage. So this smaller one I use to apply the exact same highlighter in between my eyes and my nose. so that one is that. So I'm going to show you two brushes that kind of serve as the same purpose. They are dome-shaped brushes, round dome-shaped brushes, and they're both by Lowe Cornell. This is from the S series, this is from the L series, and they're both part of the 272 dome round brushes. Now these two can serve as multiple purposes. They can serve as a blending brush and or a crease brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the MAC 224. This is far from a dupe, but it does do the same exact job. Alright, so here's the 224, which is a round dome shape, and here are all three of those brushes. Alright, so it still has the round long dome shape effect. And let's see here. This is just a regular fan brush from Sapphire. It's the S48, a regular simple fan brush that we love fan brushes oh so much. I have a fan brush up here, and it's from Ultra Professional. It is a lot bigger than obviously the fan brush here that I purchased at my local Michael's, but this fan brush looks exactly like the Lord Smashbox fan brush. If I still had that Smashbox fan brush, it would be literally an exact dupe. Alright, so really quick, I'm just going to show you two other, I have a lot more, but I'm just going to show you two other brushes. These two brushes are from the Double X collection from Lowe Cornell, and they're part of the 277 round mop. This brush here serves perfectly as a blush brush. It is a great blush brush, minus the long tip because they didn't have the regular standard size in the store at the time, but it serves perfectly as a blush brush. Now this one right here serves perfectly as a all over powder brush, and it's very thick, very soft, and this is the most expensive brush that I bought, and this brush right here was only I think $24 compared to what your MAC powder brush would be. So it's still a great deal. So I hope you found this video very informative, and I hope I was able to save you a little bit of money. I have a lot of other brushes, and if you're interested in seeing the other brushes, let me know and I'll definitely do another video as a continuation. Alright, so I will see you very soon because I have some other fun things coming up. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.